new memories. 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 You are the reason for the memories. You are the reason for the memories.
Yeah, baby, you gon' be alright. Yeah, Harlem gon' be alright. Yeah, Mason gon' be alright. Yeah, Drew, you gon' be alright.
You gonna be alright.
Yeah, you gon' be alright.
You gonna be alright.
Yeah, you gon' be alright.
You gonna be alright. You gonna be. You gonna be alright.
I got a daughter, hold a nigga tight. 2 sons, I can't live without. You try to take my life, I take your lights out. Yeah, we on the block, we in and out.
Yeah, we on the block, we in and out.
OG told me,
yeah, go ahead and do your thing by your load. Right. Don't sell your soul. Yeah, stack up and don't tell nobody.
Right.
Move accordingly. Cause the ops watching, they own everybody.
Right.
Move accordingly. Cause the ops watching, they own everybody.
Yeah, niggas gonna know. G from the know, king in the flesh. Wrapped around and go. Yeah, more shows, more money, more hoes. Yeah, that's right. 9, see friends turn the phone. At 13, seen a nigga head blown.
Niggas feeling calling off the trap song.
Yeah, I be thugging, don't you try me, ho. Yeah, nigga, I'm good wherever I go. Yeah, everything gon' be alright. Yeah, everything gon' be alright. Yeah, everything gon' be alright. Yeah, Granny used to tell me everything gon' be.
Back it up, take a charge. That's the way I like it. Go hard, drop it to the flow. Oh God, make me blow the whistle. Oh God, she gon' make me do the heavy lifting. She gon' make me do the heavy lifting. She gon' make me do the heavy lifting. She gon' make me do the heavy lifting.
First off, knuckles don't dance. I'm just in a trance. Maybe it's them pants, or that ass back it up like an ambulance. Oh, Andy had a heart attack, he didn't have a chance. Move that money maker, baby, like you just got in advance. Bend over, touch your toes like you're trying to reach the grass. I'm just waiting for the right moment before I ask. How'd you like to ditch this place like a high school class? I'm official, you can ask. Blow that whistle and they blast. But tonight I'm chilling, I just wanna tip my glass. Shout out to the ladies here who got a lot of class, and also to the ratchets who just wanna show their ass. This your song. You hear that whistle? So it's official. You better move it on the rizzle like it's a test and you're the pencil.
She tryna back it up, take a charge, that's the way I like it. Go hard, drop it to the flow. Oh God, make me blow the whistle. Oh God, she gon' make me do the Eddie Griffin. She gon' make me do the Eddie Griffin. She gon' make me do the Eddie Griffin. She gon' make me do the Eddie Griffin.
She gon' make me do the Gomer Pyle. Dancing like an awkward white guy, that's my style. Gon' slap your foot, gon' jerk your neck. Have you laying pipe like Barney Pipe, so don't forget, yow. Shawty went and made her coochie whistle. Drop her booty low, I blasted off like a missile. Sometimes I two-step, got me feeling like an Okie. Soon as Knuckles hit the club, the whole crowd was screaming Opie. Yeah, I do me. I'm the motherfucking sheriff, this is my duty. Soon as we hit the spot, these haters looking scurry. Homie, this is L-Town, ain't playing that Mayberry. Make it clap, 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 clap. Andy, make it clap, 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 clap.
She tryna back it up, take a charge, that's the way I like it. Go hard, drop it to the flow. Oh God, make me blow the whistle. Oh God, she gon' make me do the Eddie Griffin. 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 She gon' make me do the Eddie Griffin.
Real life. Passing over the dawn. Walk with me. Talk with me.
If I show you my hands, will you be satisfied? Throughout my history, I hid away so many lies. All I wanted was my daddy, but he needed drinks. He was the captain of the ship, but he let it sink. Whipping in the kitchen, fucking up the stovetop. Every time I move straight, they got the roads blocked. Selling dope, had my mama crying every night. She used to pray I make it home before the street light. A hard-headed nigga, and no, I didn't listen. Bad decisions had me waking up in state prison. Now I'm talking through a taller boat to get connections. Had me staring at a magazine to get erections. Another hard lesson, working on my second strike. I guess you live and you learn, that's just the way of life. Every night I heard the guards creeping up the steps, making sure it ain't no sheets around a nigga neck. That's on the set. Anxiety, why my daddy had to lie to me. I just want my mama proud of me. This ain't what it gotta be. I gotta get it out of me. To be the greatest, what I try to be. I'm going through anxiety. Why my daddy had to lie to me. I just want my mama proud of me. This ain't what it gotta be. I gotta get it out of me. To be the greatest, what I try to be. I'm going through anxiety. As I reflect, me and the devil had to stare down. Hands up, I don't show my underwear now. I sold everything except my soul. Too many cops told me to freeze, that's why my heart turned cold. Baby mama said I wasn't man enough, but quick to shed a tear when my hands in cuffs. Careful what you say, that shit can leave a mark. Certain words can feel like darts jabbing at the heart. I said it all with my chest, got me feeling like a slave for a check. Now I'm working off debts, credit score looking a mess. No father figure, nigga, what you expect? Never settle for less. Papa never showed me the ropes. I'm grown now, trying to keep them afloat. I'm just showing them growth. Never would I shit on my folks, just clean my soul with this rhyme I wrote. Anxiety, why my daddy had to lie to me. I just want my mama proud of me. This ain't what it gotta be. I gotta get it out of me. To be the greatest, what I try to be. I'm going through anxiety. Why my daddy had to lie to me. I just want my mama proud of me. This ain't what it gotta be. I gotta get it out of me. To be the greatest, what I try to be. I'm going through anxiety.
hate that you got what I want, yet you don't appreciate it like you should, and you act like your life's so bad. I'm sure you got problems, who don't though? I just don't get why some of these people, when they make it, they wanna act like it's so rough being on top. Well listen, I'll totally take that, everything you got. You think you got it bad, brother? Come and sit in my spot. My block is still so hot, and I still work it. My life is alright, but it's far from being perfect. Mama's getting sick, and I can't provide. Even though I still keep my 9 to 5, it's just not enough. The bills still pile high. No matter how hard I try, I'm beginning to think that it's all a lie. Dreams only come true in fairy tales. I hate you sons of bitches, just look into my eyes. One more complaint and I hope that you die. It's women that trip, God will never complain. Give me a dollar bill and I'll bleed it like a vein. Don't you see, these people begging for change? I got the change that you need, just give me the rain. We put the art back in artists that was lost to the game. When rims and chains became the only things to gain. Money and fame, bitches and brains. I feel like y'all lost the point of it, man. We put the art back in artists that was lost to the game. When rims and chains became the only things to gain. Money and fame, bitches and brains. I feel like y'all lost the point of it, man.
You got this, man, so what do I do? And what do I need to break on through? Cause you best believe that I do anything just for the chance that they'd hear me sing. Where's my chance, just where's it at? I bust my back, but why is that? The day-to-day hustling, I'll never give in. What I'm doing now, I gotta win. Half my life I've been in the grind, so how come y'all can't share your time? Give me a minute and let me shine, cause I'ma flip a penny and make a dime. This pen is my brush and I'll make it mine. Paint this picture with all of my lines. I'ma put the art back in artists. Paint this canvas, so watch me start
We
it.
put the art back in artists that was lost to the game. When rims and chains became the only things to gain. Money and fame, bitches and brains. I feel like y'all lost the point of it, man. We put the art back in artists that was lost to the game. When rims and chains became the only things to gain. Money and fame, bitches and brains. I feel like y'all lost the point of it, man. Like Picasso, I'm an artist with an abstract flow. Well, they do the trace and copy, I perfect like Van Gogh. I pick the pen as my medium, with the paper and let it flow. I put my hand to the pad, close my eyes and let it go. It's an art form that starts from the heart and the soul. Did it move through your body and it takes all control. You an artist, not hardly, you a cartoon show. You a Care Bear, I'm Shakespeare, talking to your skull. But goddammit, this ain't Hamlet, I ain't talking to no ghosts. I'm talking to you folks who keep buying the weak flow. We put the art back in artists that was lost to the game. When rims and chains became the only things to gain. Money and fame, bitches and brains. I feel like y'all lost the point of it, man. We put the art back in artists that was lost to the game. When rims and chains became the only things to gain. Money and fame, bitches and brains. I feel like y'all lost the point of it, man.
This episode of Crosstalk is brought to you by Osborne Travels. For all your travel needs, just go to www.crossbone.com. Once again, that's Osborne Travels, bringing you today's episode of Crosstalk.
Bam. Ew. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that button, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let them know, get that alert. You want to be woke up in the middle of the night if we decide to go live from the moon. You want to know about it. Yo, it's Friday. We made it through another week.
No doubt.
And y'all, for whatever reason, decided to come hang out with your boys.
We appreciate that.
Now, I'm your host, Tymz, and the D is for drastic.
Yo, it's your boy, Big Sizzle.
As always, I'm joined by the voice of the people, the originator, the man who knows all things that need to be known, Big Sizzle, Big C.
At least today I know.
Every Friday, when that camera starts rolling, this man knows all things that need to be known. He is the voice of the people. and I don't know if you know it not, but if you are watching this, you could be considered people. He is your voice. He speaks for you.
I could be wrong 6 days out of a 7-day week.
You usually are.
But on Friday, sir,
whew, you the voice of the people.
No doubt.
You the originator.
No doubt.
We running with you.
No doubt.
So that's what I'm saying.
Drop it off.
This though, this is the only show in the galaxy designed to make you drink and think, both in larger quantities than you've ever done before. So here on Earth 16616, we go by the name Croxxtalk, brought to you by Crossbone Clicks, right?
No doubt, no doubt.
I don't know what you call it wherever you might be from, but if all of y'all are from here, then that's what we go by, Croxxtalk. So, let me see here. Right before this show, Big C, 8 o'clock, man, we do the music review.
Always hype.
8 o'clock. And let me tell you,
hype.
this week was crunk in the... Yo, can we still say crunk?
Of course you can say crunk.
It was crunk.
It'd
It
be
was crunk.
disappointing if you didn't say crunk.
Yo, the comments
If it
was
crunk.
live. We was talking about everything. I mean, there was comments about Busta Rhymes. There was comments about fire.
What?
Yeah, man, you got to be there. Maybe you should have been there, man. It's all. You were there. I saw you.
I was there. I was tuning in.
You were
But
there.
then I had road travels I had to get to.
Sometimes you got to travel, man. We all got to do that,
travel,
right?
bro,
We're going to
no
kind of
doubt.
talk about that in the back way.
No
They
doubt.
said CC say we. All right. So, yo, but anyway, you can catch us every 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for that Crossbone Independent Music Review. That's
No
Max
doubt.
All Day and me.
No doubt.
And then
Max all damn day.
Max All Damn Day and
Come on,
I and me and we, right?
No doubt.
So you know how sometimes someone is sending their music and it might not be up to snuff, right?
No doubt.
And then we gotta let them know.
What's
We
your
gotta-
opinion?
It's my opinion, but we the show host.
No doubt.
They are sending in their music
Mm-hmm.
for the chance to have it reviewed.
Critiquing.
All
right.
So if your music's not up to snuff, your music's not up to par,
Uh-huh.
I gotta do what I gotta do, right?
You gotta spit the knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
That made me think of something.
No doubt.
Because I don't want them to think they reached their final form if they ain't got there, right?
I mean, you always gotta keep climbing.
You gotta keep climbing. So it made me think like we're kind of doing a bad thing, talking negative about them,
Okay.
but for a good reason, to motivate them to make better music.
Still your opinion.
But it's my opinion, but it's my professional opinion.
No
I have
doubt.
expert power.
You
I have
do.
referent power.
You do.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we can talk about the different types of power, and we can go into that, but it's more than just an opinion. You know what I'm
Gotcha,
saying?
gotcha.
It's kind of why y'all watching. If it was just an opinion, you'd be like, like it. It's
No
kind of
doubt.
why 2,000 people been here, because we've been talking about good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So look, it got me thinking about all that, but it led to the show's title for this week. Doing good for bad reasons. Wait.
You got that.
Doing bad for good reasons.
Okay.
We're going to get this any minute now, right?
I got you.
Doing bad for good reasons. You with me
Doing
on that?
bad for good reasons.
Doing bad for good reasons.
Okay.
So now, for tonight's episode, we got to clarify something. We usually don't do this, but we got to clarify something.
Okay.
So a bad thing that you sometimes might have to do.
Okay.
A bad thing that you sometimes might have to do. We're going to call that okay bad.
Okay, bad.
That's okay bad for tonight's episode.
I got my first one ready to go.
Hold up.
I ain't gonna say it.
But
I ain't
then
gonna say it. I got my
a
first
bad
one.
thing that you can never, ever, ever do is a bad thing.
Okay.
That's bad. That's bad.
But can you do bad for good?
You can never. That's the point of what we're saying. We're defining it right now. The only difference.
Okay.
There is two phrases.
Okay.
There's okay bad.
Okay.
Which means under certain particular maybe situations and circumstances.
I knew you were gonna say circumstance.
Under some sort of that situation,
Okay.
you can do this.
Okay.
But the thing, if there's anything that we talk about tonight that you can never, ever, under any circumstances, no matter what's going on, never will that be okay.
That's bad.
And those are called bad.
So it's too bad.
Y'all got us out there? Okay, bad? And what's the other one?
Bad.
He answered for y'all, because he's what? The voice of the people, baby.
And also, I was thinking about it like, or woman, like you see her walk by, you like, okay, she okay bad. You know what I'm saying? But that other one, ooh, she bad, bro. Ooh, she too
But
bad.
that'd be the opposite, because a bad, you'd have to do it. If we were talking about that. But that's a different episode, right?
Yeah.
We were going to a different way
My
here.
bad.
So, you know what? You know what we do, right? You know what's coming, right? By now, everyone should know how we get this thing started.
Oh, man, something in my hand. Hold on.
Softball. It's time for our softball question of the week. That's how we always get it started, right? So here we go. Is it just the intention that decides if a thing is okay bad or bad? Or what really separates a thing from sometimes being acceptable to never being able to be done?
I mean, it's always the reason behind the deed. That's it. Like, certain things that you are pushed and prone to do separated from being a good bad and or okay bad and a bad.
The reason alone. We're saying as long as you got good reason.
Yeah.
You're saying reason itself can justify anything.
Oh yeah.
Anything?
I mean, almost anything. It's some things that are just unjustifiable.
The bad.
Those are the horrible bads, bro.
The bads, the things that you can't justify ever doing.
Bad bads.
But are you saying the things that are horrible, like you still might have to do them sometimes?
No, horrible. You're a horrible person. So, no.
So there are some things that are bad. You're saying.
Well,
all right. So can you give me one example for Big C? Give me one thing that's okay bad. Give me one thing that's bad. Let's get this clear real quick.
Bad. Anything with a kid, bro.
Anything with a kid. I take my kid to the carnival. That's bad.
Anything that is anything that's sexual with a kid, bad. Triple, quadruple, sextuplet.
But what if you're a kid?
1,000. What do you mean?
Automatic, right? Anything
Bad.
that happens with a kid, any sexual thing with a kid is bad.
Man,
Off bat.
bad, bro.
All right.
Bad.
Now give me something okay bad.
I mean, killing a dude that hit your mama.
Killing a dude that hit your mama.
Motherfucker, keep your hands off my goddamn mama, bro.
You think everybody would agree? That's okay bad?
It all depends on how they like their mama.
Wait, so okay bad isn't everybody thing?
No,
per
that's
person?
my thing. That's my thing.
Wait, I'm saying, like Darius is out there.
No doubt.
Or Jarius is out there. If Jarius says,
Both of them.
If Jarius says, it's never okay to kill somebody, no matter what they did.
Nope.
But you say it is okay to kill somebody that hit my mama. And he say no. Who's okay bad is the okay?
Both of them. Both of them.
How are they both okay?
What do you mean? It's a matter of opinion. A person's spectrum of okay can differ. You see what I'm saying? It's all about what you are okay with. There is no universal, this is good, this is bad, except for some shit.
So you might have to do something, and it's okay for you to do it because the situation demanded that you do it.
Look.
But to everybody else, no.
Okay. What about the way they sprung the crack epidemic on LA? Yes, it was a bad thing for these drug dealers to go out and do what they did. But did they not help their family and build businesses and put money back in the community?
Some of them just bought shoes and cars and
still,
clothes.
Them stores had to get the money somewhere.
Yeah, but those stores weren't owned by their people.
Somewhere. Back then. I'm talking about the 70s, like in Harlem. Like when Bumpy Johnson and all that.
So we talking about one specific reason? All right.
I guess. I went heroin and I was talking about crack.
So look, I want to make sure that the people understand, right? So look, I want to make sure that the people really, I really want to make sure that I understand, you understand, the audience understands what defines bad to Big C. So we're going to get our first game of the night out the way, all right?
No doubt.
All right, this game is going to be, it's called Is It? Go ahead and get your drinks. Help us figure out Is It? I don't know if you got your drinks, but we got our drinks. We're going to figure out Is It right now. Ooh. So we're going to do a few rounds of Is It, where I'm going to ask the audience. I'm going to ask you guys in that camera and these guys sitting behind the camera. I'm going to ask y'all, is this thing okay bad or is it bad? You gonna think your answer, say your answer, whatever you gotta do. People here, I'd like it if y'all say y'all answer. People in the camera, you do whatever you feel comfortable with. If you sitting next to people who don't know you watching the show and you just yell out, bad, bad.
You should put it in the comments.
Ah, that'd be cool. Put it in the comments.
That way we know.
But no, don't do that.
Why not?
Yeah, okay, do that. Fuck it, I don't give a dang. Alright, so y'all figure out if it's good, bad, or bad, bad. If it's okay, bad, or if it's bad, bad. Now, Big C, you gonna give him a few seconds.
I'm gonna pause.
And then you gonna answer.
I'm gonna pause.
Now, if the two of y'all agree, you're safe. You're safe. If y'all agree with Big C, you're safe. But if y'all disagree, you gotta drink. You gotta drink until you feel like you sitting here. However long that take.
I'm with it.
Alright, y'all ready? Here goes the first question. Is it okay bad? Or is it bad bad? Sleeping with your friend's partner.
Yo.
Wait.
Hold on, man. I know. I like to give a non-shout out to TL77. You can agree with me or not agree with me. You ain't shit. Peace.
Yeah, okay, so Nikki had agreed with you. That's what happened.
And then she redacted it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how you gonna redact it?
And then the hater was
crazy.
like, Nikki retracted.
You know what I'm saying?
And then Keisha was like, how's everything great except
retracting? Everyone saw it.
And then TL's like, don't nobody want no receipts of agreeing with your ass,
You
Big
know what
C.
I'm saying?
That's
real.
pretty funny. That's pretty funny. All right, so Big C.
Yo.
Is it okay bad or is it bad bad sleeping with your friend's partner?
Like their partner at the time that they're partners? Like, come on. Like,
You know how we go, baby. No elaborations.
What if you invited? Hey!
So what are you saying?
What if the red carpet was laid? What I'm saying?
Is it good bad? I mean, is it okay bad? Like sometimes you can do it under certain circumstances, or is it bad bad?
Can you
sleeping with your friend's partner? I'm not elaborating any.
But wait a minute.
I'm not elaborating.
Can you blame it on the goose if it has you feeling loose?
There's a lot of questions. You're making me feel like your answer is it's okay bad.
Thank you. We're booing the shit out of you, bro.
What is your answer? Is bad bad or is it okay bad?
Can't sleep with your partner's partner, man.
Never. You can't blame it on the goose?
You can't blame it on the
you
goose.
You couldn't have been invited?
Loose. I mean, now you're talking about something different.
Who? Y'all just said these. Y'all were questions y'all were throwing out. I'm asking.
Invitations?
I mean, because if we saying, look, if you're saying that there's a circumstance that will make it okay, then it's okay bad. So which one is it?
It's a fine line because you don't ever want to turn down a friend's invitation.
That's what I'm saying. So you're saying
like
it's okay bad.
Like, hey man,
it's like it's bad. It's something you should avoid at all times.
I can't come to dinner. But you want to go to dinner.
I'm saying
lamb chops.
Bro, they're gonna need an answer.
Niggas
they got their cups going up and down again. You gotta tell them. Can you never ever under any circumstances ever should sleep with your friend's partner? Or are you gonna tell them 99.9% of the time you should never sleep with your friend's partner, but there are circumstances where they may come up and be okay?
Yes, what you said, the 99.
There it is. If you said it's bad, you gotta lift your cup.
It ain't bad.
Big C, the voice of the people,
think of a myriad of reasons.
The originator himself, the man who knows all things that need to be known, said that a percent of the time, you may have to do it. You may have to do the dirty deed.
It's that skosh.
All right. Here goes another one. After you put your cups down, because I don't know if you feel like you're here yet, but all right, put your cups down. We're going to give you a break. All right. Is this okay bad or is this bad bad? Wait, first, ACB said bad bad.
Holler at that
go ahead. You deal with that. Deal with that.
Do the question.
Okay.
That's what I do during
Here go the question then. All right. So, okay bad or bad bad? Joning your kid's teacher in front of his class. Or her class.
You're weird. Look,
is it okay?
Take the comment because my man, my TL is back at it again for some reason, and he puts if your current partner, then it's bad. But if it's your former homie's partner, then it's all good. Like that dude's wild,
Which is
man.
bullshit.
That dude's
That's bullshit. That's still gonna go in the bad
Like,
column. It's just
here
maybe
he come.
okay bad. It's got
Here he
another
come like
situation.
she know all type of shit. It's all type of dick pics and everything in her phone.
It's just boom.
It's no way.
Just pull.
It's no way.
So on that last question though, on that
There
last
was a lot
question,
of
a few of them
bad
said bad. So I hope y'all all took a drink. Whoever said bad on that last one, not this one here.
Yep.
On that
Yep.
last one. So
Man,
now on this
that's
question
crazy.
here though that I just asked the crowd, it was like, is it okay bad or bad for joning your kid's teacher in front of the class? And you better have told us or figured out what your answer is, because Big C's about to
I already
say.
know mine.
His answer is
bad.
you can never.
Hell no.
Under
man.
no circumstances.
Hell no.
This
man.
kid just teacher just joned your kid in front of the class while you were coming to pick him up.
Then
You walked in and heard it.
That's her job. I can't go there because then what am I teaching my kid by dropping down to the level of this ignorance? Well, fuck that teacher, man. That's your job.
This kid's been talking bad about your kid in passing rooms.
Man, look, then
This
you
teacher.
about that teacher about to be working at goddamn somewhere else.
So
Not
never
teaching
under no
kid.
circumstance.
I'm not gonna embarrass myself or my kid by going hard. Plus, this teacher might be a pro. Want to get embarrassed?
Might be
Wanna
a pro.
get
You might
embarrassed.
be might be
old
a pro
ass,
you can choose.
old ass nigga with a young ass kid ass nigga. Boom. Then I'm like, wait a minute, hold on.
If you said it was
How did I
okay
get
bad,
involved, sir?
if you said it was okay bad to join your kid's teacher in front of the class,
Should not do that.
you
That's
got a
bad,
drink.
bad.
You need to take a drink. Calm the fuck down.
Bad.
Calm the hell down. Calm the
real.
heck down. All right. You're wilding out, kid. You're wilding out.
Can't do
Now,
that.
you might need to figure out if your kid is okay though, because whatever
Teachers-
made you do that
matter of fact,
might be a thing.
Man, public service announcement, man. Teachers do more for y'all rust ass kids than y'all could ever know. It be 8-9 hours with your kids. And to get treated like that, no way. You don't know what. Some kid probably peed on her. Or him. You don't know.
How we get that far?
I'm just saying, man. Like, comment. Keisha
Teachers
said
don't-
teachers don't get paid enough. Damn right, Keisha.
I agree. I think, yeah, I agree. I'll leave it at
Damn
that.
right. Yeah, just like, man, damn right, Keisha.
We already got to your drinking. All right,
Hey,
here
hold
goes
on,
the
man.
next one.
Toast to Keisha.
Wait, don't toast, because then they're going to be
Okay.
extra drink. We about to have the
Extra drink?
Extra drink.
Hey.
All right. Is it okay bad or is it bad? Lying to your closest friend.
That's okay bad. I can think of many reasons you can lie to your home.
It's okay bad and you didn't even wait and you weren't even supposed to answer. I was asking the audience. They didn't even have a chance.
My bad.
You are way too comfortable with lying to your closest friend.
Let me tell you why though. I gotta go with it because I was so crunk. Like, what if it was a surprise birthday party being thrown? You know what I'm saying? And
That's
he was
not
like,
a lie.
it is a lie. If a motherfucker asks you, where you going tonight, bro?
That's a
And you be
misdirection.
Like, nah, hell no, man. There you go with that bullshit. There you go with that bullshit.
A lie is with the intent to deceive. You have.
I am deceiving this motherfucker.
You're
I'm
not
going
deceiving
somewhere
him?
else so I don't be at the party.
You're not deceiving them. You're
Come
keeping
on,
them in
man.
the dark for a moment.
Oh, so really? So if you would have asked me straight out, hey man, what's going on? What you doing this weekend? And I'm like, oh man, ain't shit. I'm just chilling. That ain't really a lie. But I didn't tell you that I'm in fucking California about to see you, bro. You see what I'm
That
saying?
wasn't a lie.
Come on, man. I can
That
think
doesn't
of
feel like
many
a lie.
reasons.
That's a
I
misdirect,
can
man.
think
You
of
were
many-
doing that
I
with
can
good
think of
intent.
Many. What do you mean? So a lie has to be with
It
ill
wasn't
intent?
to keep it wasn't to keep information from me with malintent. Like that's when
So,
it's a lie.
so
right?
now you're willing to give definitions of shit and questions you
That's
ask?
what, I mean, no, I'm just saying that's what a lie is, right?
Oh man, are we gonna have
I
to
don't
get
know.
Webster?
Look, they say bad. You're not a true friend if you're lying and keeping secrets. No reason to lie to close friends. Big difference. Bad, they got to know everything. Okay, it's okay bad.
What
No,
do
they
you
said
mean?
it's
I just-
okay bad.
No, look at the
Tashima
most
said,
recent shit.
Tashima said
Look
okay
at the
bad.
most recent comment. Why I gotta
The haters
hide
say
something?
C is hiding something from his close friend.
Come on, now
I really feel like it.
Now-
I thought I was his closest friend.
now
and you
your
said
name
that
is the
shit way
hater.
too
Now your
fast.
name is the hater Johnson because you
That's
are
their
the
name.
hater. You're
That's
the
their
hater.
name.
But now they're the hater for real. Come on, man. Don't get me started, man. It's a myriad of reasons. So you saying just because, like, the homie's wife say, okay, we're going to throw a reveal, I need you to know what the motherfucking, the child is. Don't tell her.
Again, it's a misdirect.
Come on, man, it's the same thing.
You're gonna tell them
It's the same shit.
A lie is to intent to deceive with malintent.
Come on, man.
You have the intention to deceive.
Come on, man.
Right? With mal or
Come
with,
on.
with bad,
Deception. So deception can't be good. You can't.
What do
You
you
can't. So I can't pull a okie doke on a motherfucker and it be a good thing.
No,
okie doke in and of itself.
No, not
means
if you're
bad.
trying to hide shit. What the
I'm
fuck?
trying to
Y'all
hide
wildin', man.
the
Let's
fact
move
that
on.
you got a party
I'm
going
mad
on.
now. I want to know what the fuck you hide. I don't even want to know. Fuck it. I do want to. Not.
It's weird, bro.
You motherfucking wilding out, man.
Weird.
He answered that shit way too fast. I know that.
And here we go.
Let me take a
someone
drink for that.
Someone called that hater.
Anybody who says you should not lie to your closest fucking friends, raise a drink. Go ahead and drink with me. All right, next one. Here we go. Is it okay bad or bad bad? Cousin fucking. Wait, don't answer. I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Out there. Fix this shit. I'm asking you out there.
Wait a minute.
Is it okay bad or is it bad bad? Cousin fucking. Cousin fucking. Is it okay bad or bad bad? I'm not saying I have an opinion. I'm sincerely asking the audience, all of you out there, let me know. I'll wait. All right. While I'm waiting, go ahead and hit like. Go ahead and hit subscribe. Go ahead and
share this, motherfucker.
Share all this shit, man, because this shit is getting real weird. Because now he's gonna have to give an answer to this. Let me see. We're talking about real stuff here, not for a surprise.
So we're talking about.
Said, calm the fuck down. What were you? I should have let you finish. What were you about to say? Go ahead, finish.
Too late.
Finish.
Too late. Bing bong. Too late.
We're talking about real stuff here, not for a surprise purpose. They ain't gotta know everything. Tashima said, a surprise party doesn't bring ill intent, so you gonna be mad if you got thrown a surprise party? Exactly.
I might be if I don't like surprise parties. I'll be like, hold on, time out. Let's examine that. Like, if your boy know you don't like no motherfucking surprise party, you be like, hey man, hey man, she throwing me a surprise party, and you know, and then you lie. What the fuck? Thank you. Now what? Now back to this shit. Go ahead. What now? I'm drinking my whole drink in that last one. Get drunk, homie.
Big C.
What up? My bad. Let's go.
The fuck you hiding, man?
I ain't had shit.
Don't be goddamn keep. All right, yo. That last question I just asked was cousin fucking.
We're back.
TL said bad bad all the way.
Bad.
ACB say bad bad.
Bad bad.
Nikki say bad bad.
Bad bad.
TL say unless y'all play cousin.
So now you switching up. Okay.
So I think he
didn't say cousin.
I'm pretty sure I said cousin. Oh, so we was gonna have a whole show. Wait, let's give an honorary moment to this. Let's give an honorary moment. This week's episode was actually about to be called Doubles. And it was gonna be doubles. And this whole episode, 1 hour, I was gonna try and figure out for 1 hour all the things you could say twice to make it a double, make it different than if you just said it once. Like, it wasn't your cousin. That's different than your cousin, right?
Like when it's not, when it's your cousin, that mean that it's your real. Cause you know niggas out here like that my cousin. Like you know what happens here. Know what happens?
It's like your 8th cousin, right?
No,
that ain't your cousin.
What happens? You have cousins where your mamas are best friends and y'all grew up together. So that's like that my cousin, cause I call her my auntie. You got those kind of cousins. Y'all are close, but that ain't your people. Then you got your cousins that your mama's brothers and sisters or your daddy brothers and sisters that have some kids. They your cousins, but they your cousin. When you talk about something else.
So I think when we say cousins, it's blood.
Oh man. Triple, quadruple, quintuplet, 1,000 bads.
So if it's your 9th cousin.
Bad.
Your 15th cousin.
Bad.
Now I had put up a
hold on. If we have to show up at the family reunion wearing the same motherfucking t-shirt, it's bad.
He said it's bad.
It's bad.
It's bad.
I
think we all agree there it's bad. Now let me give a sidebar to this.
Nah, cause you sound like you be an 8 in the line.
That's what I'm asking. I put up a Facebook post. I did my DNA test, right? Did my DNA test on this app. And the app said, hey, D, you got 66,000 cousins.
That's what's up.
And so, here go all of them. Okay. All the ones we know of.
Yep.
Right? Now, I was like, hey, app, how about making it whenever I'm within a few hundred feet of one of these cousins, you make my phone go beep-dee-dee-dee-dee, or make it say, it's your cousin, it's your cousin, or whatever you want to do. I don't know. I'm not an app programmer, right? But, hey, app, how about making my phone let me know when I'm within a few hundred feet or a mile with one of these guys, one of these ladies, girls, whatever they are. I said, 1, that way I can meet the family I ain't never met. We can tighten up the knot, be all good. 2, keep me from having extra situations with, like what we talking about here, right? Keep that down.
Okay.
I thought it was a normal thing. I thought everybody wanted to know that. My Facebook blew up. It blew up. Apparently, cousin fucking is okay for a large portion of this country. And you just said it's bad. A lot of y'all just said it's bad.
Now
I
this is
thought
the
it
thing.
was bad.
This is the thing. It's definitely bad. But it's like you say, you got 60,000 cousins. So
spread out amongst the world, though.
It's different if you in the world, you meet somebody, you have an attraction. It's like, hey, excuse me, can I see both your STD and your DNA? You know what I'm saying? It's like you ain't checking for the DNA. Now, if you at the reunion, once again, same T-shirt on, and you see this fine girl walk by, and you try to holler, triple,
don't be at the
double,
reunion looking for a date. That's bad business all day long,
on.
no matter what the hell you do.
On.
If you at the reunion trying to cop,
right, I probably can bag that shit right there.
I'm gonna leave here with at least one number.
I'm gonna leave here
with at least one number to date. I ain't coming up short tonight.
What?
I know they like what I like.
I know they like what I like.
Yeah, all right, that's enough. All right, next one. So, if you had said it was okay bad, you should definitely be drinking until you thinking the way we thinking. It's only 2 more of these. Is it okay bad? Is it bad? To be at the top of your lungs arguing in a department store.
All right, check it. We got a lot of comments all
hit that.
day.
While y'all talk about that, while y'all figure that out, hit us off. Let us know. Go ahead.
Man, look, this dude said unless y'all play cousins, which means he done did that. Then we got the hater chiming in. The game should be guess what C is hiding. Guess what I'm not hiding? The fact that you the hater in this motherfucker. Then we got shit. No cousins. I feel you.
You are really trying to make a distinction.
The hater hates their cousin. No shit. We know.
What else would that?
What else would the hater do? Then we got, I'm going to get the papers. Turn me 2 times. That's what he meant by bad. I hate when people have to make cool movie references.
Because I didn't really get it when I read it, so I wouldn't get a reference.
Yeah, it's, I forgot what movie it is. It's Goodfellas.
Goodfellas, all right, gotcha.
Yep. And then you can't control if you don't know. Word. I'm going to have to agree with that.
We'll agree with that.
Might have been the smartest thing TL
has said tonight. I'll go
tonight.
He's been dropping knowledge though on us. You just don't like it because it's been
anything
opposed to you.
Exactly. Like what I'm supposed to. I love.
And I mean, I understand that because you're the knower of all things, right? You're the originator. You're the voice of the people. So to go against you tonight is a rough shot.
Come on.
So the last one. Well, wait. Let's finish that. Top of your lungs arguing in a department store. Is that okay, bad? Like sometime every 1% of the time you might have to do that. Or is that under no circumstance? You should be arguing in a department store at the top of your lungs.
Man,
now let's imagine there's still department stores first.
You can go in Macy's inside the cab. You might need to argue in there.
We'll count that. So you saying, what are you saying? Okay, bad or bad? Never do it. Do it sometime.
To argue, now see, that's the thing. You can argue without being loud. But did you say loud? In English?
I said top of your lungs arguing in a department store. That means y'all are yelling, screaming. Whoever you're arguing with, y'all going ham in this mofo.
I'm going to say no bueno.
Bad?
No bueno.
No situation?
No bueno.
The damn clerk is going ham on you?
Bro.
Treating you racist?
Let me tell you what facts are right now. You ready for some facts?
Yep.
I'm big, black, and I'm in America, bro. I don't ever want to get a chance in public of having the police roll up on me, even if I'm in the fucking right. No, sir. I do everything to diffuse, unless I'm taking there. But you know, put it like this. Especially if the clerk is a woman, I'm not gonna argue like that with no woman.
Why'd you make the clerk a woman?
I mean, I ain't gonna. You right. That was very 60s
kinda,
of me.
60s of
That
you.
was very 60s of me. I apologize, but I'm not gonna argue with a clerk. I'm just not gonna do it.
All right. We just gonna stick with that when you said bad. We're gonna go to the very last one of this game.
Bad.
I hope y'all been drinking. I've been drinking. I've been thinking.
You say you've been drinking? You sound like Beyonce, nigga.
She the only one allowed to say I've been drinking?
The way you said it, you sound like Beyonce, nigga.
What about me sounding like Beyonce?
Most of it.
The fact that I said I've been drinking?
The way you said it.
I had it in a Beyonce tone?
Most certainly.
I'll never use that tone again. Whatever tone it was.
Appreciate it.
It's done. Because I don't want to emulate the queen. I'm not even going to try my shot at her.
Appreciate it. Go ahead.
Now, the last one. And it's interesting that you made the clerk a girl and that said you wouldn't argue with her, right? Mm-hmm. Because the last one says, is it okay bad or is it bad for a guy to punch a girl?
What?
For a guy to punch a girl, is there never a situation? Or is there maybe under some weird circumstance a chance? Don't answer. That's for you guys. I'm asking y'all. I don't know. I'm not on either side. Just the guy who asked the questions. Just the host. The host wants to know, is it ever okay under any circumstance? And I mean think. And if you ever come up with it's okay under that way, then you got to say it's okay bad. And if you're like, no, never, ever, never, then you got to say it's bad. You got about 3 more seconds to give your answer. Boom, a boom, a boom. Hey, Big C. What's your answer? Well, go.
Before we go, why are dudes or people commenting on what sounds sexy to me?
I don't see anything.
Come on, man. It says maybe, and then it says it sounded sexy to Big C. I don't even know.
My Beyonce voice?
Wow.
They're making it weird now.
See? No one made it weird.
They're making it very weird.
My daddy said if you run up like a man, you get put down like one, point blank and the period.
Yo, and that's from a lady. That's from Keisha Mean Girl. I mean, she gave herself the pronouns, right?
She did call herself the Mean Girl.
Okay, so she's the mean girl. Yeah, she is mean. So that makes sense that she be just beating motherfuckers' asses out here.
And then you got, if I'm being paid, I'll fight Layla Ali. And he'll get his ass.
Yo, they say Nikki said okay bad. ACB say okay bad. If I'm being paid, I'll fight Layla. The hater say if a girl steal my money, I'ma punch her.
If a girl steal my money, I'ma stole her. Hey girl, you got my money. Like what the fuck?
You took my $10.
Wow.
Yo, all right, Big C, it's time for you to give an answer, man, so we can move the show along. We've been playing this game for like an hour already, bro.
Yo.
Mike Tyson.
To steal on a woman.
Is it ever okay for a guy to punch a girl? I need you on recording saying your answer.
Damn, man. I'm going to say
is it okay, bad?
Man.
For real?
Bad, man.
Bad?
That's bad, man.
She was just shooting at you and you got the drop on her?
So you punch her?
You got the drop on her.
Back.
You ain't got a gun. You just got her gun out of her. It ran out of ammo. You got the drop on her.
I would open face slap her really hard.
Oh, you know what we said about slaps?
Disrespectful.
A slap shows that you respect her.
Yo,
you only slap people you respect. That's my opinion.
Put this.
You only slap people you respect.
In the chat.
You punch people you got no respect for.
Yo, y'all put this in the chat. Y'all put this in the chat. What's more disrespectful?
Punching somebody?
Punching somebody in the face,
or slapping them,
or walking up to somebody and just smack. Walking up to somebody and punching them in the face, or walking up to somebody and smacking the shit out of them. What's more disrespectful?
I'm just saying, you only.
We ain't asking you. We asking them.
We gotta wait. Okay.
What's more disrespectful?
While we wait.
Hold on. What's more disrespectful?
Slap you, that's disrespectful.
Thank you, bro. That's what I'm trying to say.
Listen.
But if you slap somebody, that pissed you off.
No, which is it? So between a punch and between punching somebody and slapping somebody, which is more disrespectful?
Put your hands on me, period.
We agree, but which one is more disrespectful?
What's more disrespectful?
Slap.
Thank you. I'm telling you, it's something about getting slapped,
I disagree.
bro.
I disagree, bro.
We asking them. We asking the people, son. We asking the people.
You punch a motherfucker, you might knock them out. You might break their neck. You might break their nose. You can knock their back of their neck. That's way more disrespectful,
if
bro.
someone, okay, put it like this: if someone smacks the shit out of you, what's your next move?
Best thing they gonna break is your ego.
Yo, man, look.
The best thing somebody gonna break with a slap is
Somebody
the ego.
smack you and
A
turn
punch
around.
will smack your ego.
Somebody
Will break
smack
your
you and
ego
turn
and your
around.
nose.
Come on.
You can't get embarrassed in front of women.
Come
You
on.
get knocked out in front of a girl. How you feel? That ain't gonna embarrass
no
you?
way.
Getting knocked out in front of a girl
Ain't
won't
no
embarrass
way.
you? Glass jaw?
Or
Everybody
some
realizing
dude,
you
or
got a
some
glass
dude,
jaw?
okay, or some dude say something to you.
You get smacked, you got a chance to fight back.
You with the same girl.
To not think about embarrassment.
You with the same girl, and you with the same girl, and you say something to this dude like, "Hey man, did you just run up on me?" He turned around and just smack the shit out you, and you don't do that. Come on, man. Come on.
Yo, they wilding out in the comments. I think they with you.
Come
They
on.
wilding out in the comments. Check them out.
Hold
Check
on.
those comments out for us.
Let me see. Okay, we got a lot of them. Restrain, not punch. That's Tashima.
I seen a
Restrain,
chick
not
punch a dude in the face twice in a row, and then he knocked her down. Her bad.
Oh man, if he survived that,
When
man,
she say knocked her down, what you think? Like pushed her or punched her?
hey man, I think he's mean girl, so I do throw a
He
one.
just said, get away from me.
Nah.
Tashima
Mano
said,
slap.
what is a Mano slap?
I guess. Hey man, it just sounds disrespectful.
It does sound disrespectful.
Mano slap.
I don't know who Mano is, but he sounds like he
Mano's a
slaps
rapper,
people.
but he's a slapper, I guess. He's a.
Okay.
Ooh, I made that up.
Keisha say a smack is
A
more
smack, that's what
disrespectful.
I'm telling you, bro.
The haters say a punch is more disrespectful.
And that's the hater. Of course, he gonna disagree.
ACB say if a man slaps a man, that's more. That's
mad
disrespectful.
disrespectful. ACB
Oh,
know
but
what
they
it
didn't
is.
say that's more. They said that's disrespectful. We agree it's disrespectful,
Hold on,
but
now
we're saying it's more
TLI
disrespectful.
77, of course.
Punch
the
is
opposite.
definitely more disrespectful.
The opposite.
I'd
You
rather
going
get
with
slapped
Trent.
than punched because I'm definitely coming back from a slap. Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
But a slap,
Look at that. Look at
is
that.
his saying you ain't even worth a punch.
You ain't even
right.
worth the punch.
I respect you too much to punch you. I got more respect to punch you. You
that's
ain't
like,
worth
hey,
that.
man, you ain't even worth it. I'm about to slap you and
Better
walk off
be
into
God
the sunset.
slapping me. A smack says I'm not sure if he can take you, so I'll just smack you,
Man,
hoping you'll back
hell
down.
no.
And I don't know
Hell
about that
no.
last
You see what I'm
one.
saying? Hell no
All right.
with that one.
So what are you saying, man? Answer this last question so we can get the hell out of this game room.
What we talking about?
The last question was: is it okay, bad or bad? Oh, you said it was bad.
I said it was
A
bad,
guy
bad.
can never smack a girl. I mean, punch a
No,
girl.
man,
A
you
guy
can't
can never
go
punch a
bad,
girl.
Bad, man. Bad,
All right,
bad.
let's
man.
take our last drinks and say sayonara to that game. Is it? That game was
bad.
is it? Remember it if you like it, because I've been trying to remember the name of these games, and I don't know which games y'all like and which
We
ones y'all
don't
don't.
know.
They all similar.
Thank you. And that ACB, once again, if a woman knocks a man out, that's embarrassing for him.
If anybody
Nope.
knocks a man out, that's embarrassing for him.
No.
Nigga, if Mike
No,
Tyson
no,
walk
no.
up in this room and knock me out, I'm embarrassed.
Why? Why?
Because I should have saw
Why?
it coming. I should have saw it coming.
You embarrassed?
I didn't even get a
Are you more embarrassed if a big burly woman came in here and knocked your ass out?
I'll be honored, but I'll be embarrassed too.
No, sir.
Especially if it was
No,
caught on
sir.
camera.
Mike Tyson slapped me, I'd be like, oh.
I'm honored still, because it's Tyson. But I'm embarrassed.
I gotta change the heart right now.
Thank you.
I gotta change the heart.
Thank
If Mike Tyson slapped me, I feel like way like a bitch. Then he uppercutted my ass.
Thank you.
All right.
Because you know you ain't going to do nothing back.
So let's look at some
real. You know you ain't doing nothing back.
You gotta hide when you come in.
See, now he talking about getting knocked out. Didn't nobody say nothing about getting knocked
We
out.
said a lot about getting knocked
Man,
out.
we said a punch.
I mean, yeah, we did. But
come
we
on,
just
man.
saying,
You
we
can
just
get
said a lot
punched and
about
get
it.
knocked out.
Yeah, but you ain't getting knocked out by a slap too much.
Shit.
Unless it was
You
Tyson.
you ain't never seen that shit on YouTube where they had them slap competitions?
I have. But they
And,
don't usually get
motherfuckers
knocked
go
out that
cold.
often.
Do they go cold?
Every so
Motherfuckers
often.
go cold.
Every so
I'm just
often.
saying.
I give you that. I give you that. All right, let's
Shit.
look at the things
Oh, look,
on
I
that
saw a
list.
nigga get
Hold up.
slapped. He folded up like that.
Let's look at the things on that list that you said were bad.
No doubt.
What were it? What were they? Let me see. We said, so sleeping with your friend's partner, you said okay, bad. Joning your kid's teacher in front of the class was bad.
Bad.
Lying to your closest friend, you said was no fucking problem.
No, where you get
Cousin
that
fucking,
from? I
you
just
said
said it was
bad.
good bad.
Cousin fucking, you said was bad.
Bad.
So cousin fucking, joning your kid's teacher, top of the lungs, arguing in a department store,
hitting a broad
and hitting a girl.
Yes, sir.
So, those are all the things you put
Even
on
if
there.
she looked like Cleo.
What makes them all on the same list? What do those things have in common? What similarities can you see amongst them? If you had to tell somebody why those were in the same group, what would the voice of the people say is the reasoning
Go
behind
back
that?
over them again.
Cousin fucking, joning your kid's teacher in front of the class, top of your lungs arguing in a department store, a guy punching a girl.
Respect, man. Respect for yourself and the people around you, man. You gotta have it. That's what's missing in the world today. Motherfuckers ain't got no respect for nobody, man. They just do whatever, whenever. They ruled by what's all this fiction in these movies and TV. You really ain't supposed to act like that, man. That ain't humanistic. Some of this shit these people be doing and right. And they lose themselves in that, man. And they don't stay true to what it is, so they get mad disrespectful because they know one or two things. Either it's gonna get buck and I'm gonna get a motherfucking YouTube video and make some bucks out of it, or I'm just gonna embarrass the fuck out of this dude. But either way, I'm doing it for the clout. World's fucked up, man. People ain't got no humanistic qualities no more, bro.
So we saying it's kind of okay to do bad as long as you keep the respect in mind, as long as you have honor. Maybe that's what we're talking about. Honor in your
bro.
bag.
Like
you
honor
gotta
among
have,
thieves and
right.
shit.
Okay, maybe that's what we get into. I didn't have any concepts about honor when I was writing this out and thinking about today's episode,
doubt,
so that's
no
cool.
doubt.
Now, about the people that's answering differently, what the things that when they were like, nah, that's okay, bad, but you were like, it's bad, right?
Okay.
We not saying they don't have any honor, are we?
I mean, like I say, honor is one of those things. Is just like almost like an opinion. It's a varying degrees of
honor.
It.
Oh,
Yeah,
varying
man.
degrees.
Varying
of honor.
degrees of what.
So
people
you're saying you're more
may think is
honorable than them?
And my not more honorable than them, because there's some that could be way more honorable than me in the way that I talk. I just walk in the path that's meant for me and think in the way that's best for me. That's all I can do. Fuck everybody else.
So who's right? If he's right, if he says it's this way and you say it's that way, who's right?
Both of us. He right and I'm right. Who am I to tell him that his way of thinking about what he perceives or what his perception of his life is that he's wrong? It's nowhere in the fuck. That's his path to walk. He is free to choose and
Even
do whatever.
if it crosses with you, he says he's got to steal and take an apple today. You're an apple salesman, and if you don't sell every apple, you lose money.
I mean, if he's sticking
Who's
up,
right?
Hey man,
You're trying to sell every apple at a 30% markup.
I got to.
He's trying to steal an apple,
and
today.
he got to.
Who's right?
Whoever accomplishes the motherfucking mission.
Is it accomplishes it, or is it accomplishes it without getting?
Well, if he gets or if the person gets the apple,
like if he gets that apple, eats the apple, and goes to jail, was he right?
Well, no, because he got caught.
But he wanted the apple. He needed to eat, and he got the apple.
Hey man, the consequences. He had the ability to know what you do, and this is what could happen. He still did it. That doesn't mean his honor is less because he had to do it. If you starving, you do what you have to do. You make that a good bad. And then what happens in the end, maybe it's a bad bad, but you knew the consequences going into it and you still took that chance.
So it's what made you go into it.
No doubt.
That makes you do it.
No doubt.
It's what makes you go into it that's doing that.
No doubt.
All right, so look, I was trying to figure out who decided these things in the first place. Like who said this was good, who said this was bad, right? I was trying to decide. So I had a little bit of time this week, and I went around and I talked to the entire nation, everybody except the people here and the people in the camera right now, the audience. Like if you're watching, I know I didn't talk to you, but everybody else in the nation, I went and talked to them all, right? And all of the people in the world said that it's culture that decided the rules. It's culture that decided what's right and wrong. Do you agree with that?
I totally agree.
You do?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because I left talking to them, and then I went around and I talked to all the clergy members in the world, except the ones that are watching right now, or if any of you motherfuckers are clergy. I didn't talk to y'all, I know. But anybody watching, if you're clergy, I didn't talk to y'all.
Ain't no clergy.
All the other clergy in the world, I went and talked to them, and they said the rules were given to us by divine rules, divine intervention, the Bible, religion, things like this. You agree with them?
No.
Okay. All right, so then I went and I talked to the people in the world that were just parents and teachers. Just the parents and teachers. And they said that right and wrong came through them. They're the ones who tell us what's right and wrong, and they say that's why some people are silly, is because they ain't got the right parents and teachers talking to them. You agree with them?
I would take teachers out of that. And I would say parents, yeah.
Parents, just parents. Okay. Maybe they did. So it's culture and parents so far. You think both of them are right?
I do.
Okay, because I did this all last week, right? And I ain't have a lot of time. So on my way home, I got a call, right, from all the governments of the world. From
They
past
got your
and
number?
present. All of them. Everyone. You know the government got your number. What you mean?
What? Facts.
So yeah, all the governments that have ever existed, all the way back to like Rome and Egypt, they all were hitting me up.
The
And they were like, yo, we heard you.
Empire?
Everybody. They were like, we heard you was talking to people and asking and finding out. And so they saying, really, it was them. They saying it's government that defines what's right and wrong. It's all the laws they've been making and all the things they put in place and the punishments.
Next time the church calls, what's up?
Next time the church call?
The Turks.
The Turks.
Turks.
Got you. I talked to them earlier today. I should have told them too, man.
No doubt.
But yeah, I mean, it was the last time. I ain't have a lot of time, but they was hitting me up, and they all was like, "Yo, it was us, man. It was the government. It was
Okay.
law.
Law.
Were they right?
No.
No. Why not? Why was it not law? Why is it not that decides what's right and wrong? What are you gonna? Okay. So you know they input, but only you know your final answer. So as the voice of the people,
No doubt.
as the originator, as the man who knows all things who needs to be known, because we all know two things can't occupy the same space at the same time.
Okay.
So it can't be all of these things, two things that made it. What is the thing that made it like this? What is the thing that decided what's right and wrong? Which of these things so far? Was it government? Was it clergy? Was it culture? Was it your parents? Just whatever people are telling you at the time? What's the populating? What's the happenings? What's the goings-ons?
Since you got it from all these governments, I'm about to blow your freaking fracking mind, sir. All three. And let me tell you how. What was the first thing that you said? Parents, right?
Culture.
Culture. Well, let's take that out. What was the next thing?
Parents and teachers.
Parents and teachers, okay. Keep going. What was the next thing?
Clergy.
Parents and teachers are sometimes also clergy. You have people that go to Catholic schools, people that go to Muslim schools. They also have children.
But then parents and teachers are also government.
So you see where I'm going. You're walking down my path. That's where most of the laws come from. Those that were involved in the clergy were also those, because they were big in the community, they were given those titles as aldermen, city councilmen, mayor. So they made the rules. As they grew in stature in these cities, they then got statewide, senators, representatives, things of that nature. So they were able to build the laws based upon how they were raised and the power that they got from serving in these local governments.
Do you think most people are those people you're talking about?
Do I think most people?
Yeah, are they a majority?
No, but it's not a majority that makes the rules, which is the problem.
Right. So that's my follow-up question here. Is if you're saying a minority, the clergy, the government, teachers, but now parents are not a minority in any sense.
No.
Parents are the
But we're talking
vast
about
majority.
parents that then become politicians. They then become.
Are we saying they have to do that, or
We're not saying that they do, but once again, policy is
that's why you
made
said
by
take
those.
parents out of it.
Exactly. No, I said take what you call us out of it. Parents are in it because parents. When you have kids, but you can be a politician. You're going to make policy based upon what's right for you and your family. That's how your policies are going to be shaped. Not for the good of the people, for the good of your people.
Okay, so maybe it's coming from the other end there. All right, so I was thinking about this further, and I realized we can take it from multiple angles. I know we got a little heavy right there, so let's go ahead and play another game. What you think about that?
I'm with it.
What y'all think about that? Another game? Another game? Let's read some comments before we do another game.
Well, let me read this one.
Let you read. Where you going to start at?
I'm going to start with, I wish I could throw an apple, because the hater always doing something haterific up in this.
They wanted to throw an apple. We was talking about apples for a minute.
But why you want to
Somebody
throw
stole
it?
an apple.
You want to steal it and throw it. You feel me? Why not steal it and eat it or give it to someone?
How do we know
who
that
needs
the hater had to steal it? We don't know the hater's finances. We were trying to figure out if the hater is a guy or a girl earlier.
Still a hater. A hater. We don't want to put gender on haters.
Do we have to?
We don't have to put gender on haters. Haters are haters. A backhand is mad disrespectful all around, male or female. If you backhand, if you pimp slap somebody.
Conversations?
No, we went back to the slapping and the smacking. We're there. ACB can do what she want to do.
She can.
Chill, bro. Keisha came in with the issue is there is morality and immorality, and people like to justify based on their life. People can technically justify anything that they believe is justifiable.
That's money.
That's real.
That's money right there, because that's kind of what we're talking about here tonight. Is what is really okay bad and bad.
There's one more. Then we got our old goddamn what's that? Tailgater getting on like, oh, agreed. Man, come up with your own thoughts, bro.
No, but so what we were saying though is what Keisha's saying right there about people can technically justify anything that they can and anything that they believe is justifiable, right?
No doubt. It's a lot of justice.
The whole point of this episode really is about how do we separate that? What is really okay bad and what is really just bad. Like at the beginning of the episode, I asked for one thing, and you threw out the kids. Which anybody, I would hope everybody who can watching this and anybody who will watch it and all of us can agree on that.
Come on, man.
But there got to be more things, right? There's got to be more things. Now, you said some other things were bad tonight. Mm-hmm. And I don't think that most people watching would agree on some of those things.
I agree that they wouldn't agree.
So how do we get to the real guts on what is really bad?
Like, everything is an opinion, man. We can't say what's bad to me should be bad universal.
So the law is not an opinion. The Bible's not an opinion.
It's not?
The
law is not?
No, the Bible is hard written word. I'm not saying it's God's word or it's not. I'm just saying it's hard written word. It says do this, do that. I'm just saying when the law is written, once that shit's written, unless it takes pretty much an act of the Bible to get something changed in that month.
But see, the reinterpretation of those laws is how people get through. Look at tax laws and tax loopholes and things like that people utilize to skirt and get by the law.
Now, that's just pointing out problems with what's existing already. But we're not saying their opinions. We're saying they're written.
No
they're
doubt.
hardcore.
No doubt.
So this is what we're saying is some things can be decided hardcore. Are we saying what's bad and what's okay bad can never be decided hardcore? Or are we saying right now, can we look in the camera, could you do something like this? I'm not going to do it for you, but could you do something like this? Could you say America?
America.
As the voice of the people.
The voice of the people.
As the originator. As the man who knows all things that need to be known today.
What he said.
I am trying to tell you that if you have to do it, and if you can do it with honor and with respect, and if there is no other alternative, then shit has to get done sometimes. Or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. You can do something like that? You got something like that for him?
So, one of the, what was it, a bad or a good bad with the former friend of the homie? What was that? Remember the homie's partner? Was that a bad or a good bad? Y'all remember
I asked you, was it okay bad or was it bad to sleep with your homie's partner?
What did I say?
You said it was a bad.
So
and then I talked to you a million times about it, and you said maybe under 1% of the time it would be okay to do it.
I did.
Yeah. And now you're coming up with another percent of the time where it's okay. Okay bad is okay bad. I mean, if it's okay bad, it's okay bad.
No doubt.
I'm not saying it is. He is. I'm just saying. All right. So here goes our game. Game is good or evil. Y'all remember this game, good or evil? I hope y'all got y'all drinky drinks. Bam.
This is Dr. Evil.
He's Dr. Evil over here. And I'm the good guy. I'm Mr. Good Guy. So, we're really going to be calling it okay bad or bad. Okay bad will be my side. Bad, that'll be Big C's side.
You know I'm bad.
I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know if it's going to work. But we're going to try it anyway. And I know that we're in an hour already. But this show is not about to be over anytime soon.
Who's bad?
So I hope y'all are ready for that. All right. Everyone out there, pick a side right now. Are you on the okay bad side or are you on the bad side? Big C's captain of evil or the bad team. I'm captain of the good team or the okay bad team.
Yo, we got all the snacks.
He's going to take rapid fire turns we're going to take rapid fire turns at yelling out when, under what circumstance these things could be okay bad. Under what circumstance the things that we're saying could be either okay bad or bad, of course.
Bad. Like that.
And whichever team can't answer, they got a drink. So, again, we're going to do it. I know it's a little harder this time, so here goes an example. If I had said stealing, The okay bad might say to feed your family, like we talked about. But the bad side would say if you're already rich.
No doubt.
If you're already rich, stealing is bad. There's no point. Right? That kind of thing.
I wouldn't have thought of that. Thank you for pointing that out.
I'm trying to get into this kind of mode right here, right? I want you to think of things like, under what circumstances this bad?
I got you.
Bad. Like you shouldn't be doing this. Under no circumstances.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
The fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
And I'm gonna be trying to think of our team over here. We're gonna be trying to think of times when we're like, you should probably do it. You should probably do it.
Okay,
all right.
Got you. You'll probably win because you have a deviant mind.
I don't know. We're gonna see. All right. So here we go. You guys ready out there? No cheating. If your team loses, we need you guys to drink.
Come on.
All right. First one. Murder. You go.
It's murder, B.
He was trying to murder me.
Shit. Damn.
I think that's going to be a drink for your team right there. Nice, quick out the gate, baby. Let's get it.
I could not think of anything.
The bad is it's murder. The good bad, yeah, you're trying to murder me. Yeah.
On my mama or something like that, my family.
Yeah.
I can't. Hey, man, you got to go, player.
All right, so if you were on my team, you're safe. If you were on his team, guzzle up, baby, guzzle up. All right, ready for the next round? Big C, I'll go first on this one, and the situation is a lie. And it is okay bad to lie if it's going to save somebody's feelings.
Man, it's bad to lie because you don't want to take someone through eventually finding out the truth. And that'd be fucked up.
It's okay bad to lie if you just don't have time to deal with it right now, but later on you're going to clear it up.
It's bad to lie because it's still a lie, and how can that trust be regained because you followed that lie with maybe the truth?
Ooh. It's okay bad to lie if telling the truth was going to get you locked up.
It's bad to lie if that lie you were going to tell to keep yourself out implicated another motherfucker, snitch ass biatch.
It's okay bad to lie if I'm sorry team, I'm sorry team. Bad team wins that round.
Bad.
Okay bad, y'all got a drink with me.
Bad. I missed that one. Why we ain't got that sound no more?
All right, I don't know why. All right, it's your turn to go first, and the situation is, when is it bad to be publicly naked?
I mean, it's bad to be publicly naked when you're in front of the wedding party.
It's okay bad to be publicly naked when your house just burned down.
It's bad to be publicly naked walking through the mall buying clothes.
It's okay bad to be naked if I had one until you said that dumb shit.
Come on, can I help you? Can I help you? I want to keep playing.
Go ahead.
Nudist colony, bro.
Yeah, man, but I wasn't gonna say that, man. I had a cool one, man.
You don't have anything cool.
I can't listen to your stuff, man.
That shit was hilarious.
I can't listen to you. That was the fucking problem, man. I had one. I was like, it's okay bad to be naked. What was I even gonna say, man?
I don't know.
I had one for that.
You might as well
okay
drink,
bad to be naked in public.
Nope.
I can't remember it. Fuck. Damn.
Yep.
All right, my team drink. I suck. I'm sorry.
I'm not even gonna comment on the hater.
Or maybe I don't suck. I never have any clothes on.
I didn't even want to read it. I just said I wanted to comment on it.
But you didn't comment. I said something, and now you're commenting.
I'm not.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I don't suck, team. Maybe I'm trying to get y'all drunk because it's Friday night. What else should you be? All right, we're going to do one more of these, all right?
One more again.
When is it bad to be mean to old people?
When is it bad? All the motherfucking time. Oh, people are cool. Why you want to be bad?
And again, I'm gonna go with if the old person is being horrendously horrible to me or my kids.
Man, that old is still bad because that old person has put in the time. You don't know what they've been through. You don't know what they're going through. You got to let an old person be.
And I'm saying it's good, it's okay bad because my kid now shouldn't have to grow up the rest of their life with memories of an old person being mean to them.
It's bad because all you got to do is tell your kids and explain to them, this is sometimes what happened to the older generation. You're going to be mean to someone that got dementia, you evil motherfucker?
It's okay bad because you don't want your kids thinking that everybody who grows up is like that and that's how they're going to be.
It's bad because why would you want to do an old person in that manner? Once again, they are sometimes the reason we are here. They are the golden generation.
You're using the same answer twice?
I can use it twice.
If
Drink, motherfuckers. Drink, motherfuckers.
If you use it twice, I think his team's going to have to drink on that one. And that was 2 drinks for my team, 2 drinks for his team. That's how we like to keep that nice and even.
Fuck that. If you do something bad and you think it's good to do something bad to old people, drink some more. You sick motherfucker. You probably steal Social Security checks from old people.
I would like to go on the record and say I don't think being mean to old people is okay bad. I was just giving some circumstances.
Wait a minute. TL just dropped a gem, and I'm going to say yes.
Oh, you can't be saying we should go.
And then I'll be silent. All I'm going to say is yes. That's all I said.
He's asking is Fred old, but I don't know who Fred is. So
me neither.
All right.
He talking about Fred Flintstone, which in that case, fuck yeah.
Fred Flintstone was kind of our age.
Hell no.
Yeah, man.
You mean the age we are now?
Yeah.
No, man, extrapolate that, man. Fred Flintstone came out in the 50s, man.
Yeah, bro?
Yeah.
All right, be safe,
all right,
man.
Bro, be safe, man.
You. Good stuff. See you next week. All right, so Big C.
Yo.
We need the voice of the people. We need the originator himself, the knower of all things that need to be known. We need you to give us an example of when it's okay bad and when it's bad for the following things.
Let's go.
You ready?
Like both. Like one is... Okay, go ahead.
Give us one of each.
One of each.
When is it okay bad for government to murder?
Yo, when they came over here and did something to good old U.S. survival. Can't mess with America, brother. Can't do it. Can't burn down towers.
Okay, when is it bad for government to murder?
Every other motherfucking time.
Ooh, heavy from the voice of the people. Okay, when is it okay for government to lie? When is it okay bad?
When is it okay bad? When they be like, hey man, ain't no aliens. We're good, bro. Yeah, I know we just went from having cell phones in big ass suitcases to now we can put them in the bottom of your shoe or in a fucking watch. But aliens didn't have anything to do with that. Men in Black wasn't true.
Okay, all right. When is it bad for government to lie?
Man, every other motherfucking time, bro. Why the fuck you want to lie to us? The people need to know. The people deserve to know.
You think we can handle the truth?
Look. Free will. If I want to know the truth, make the truth available. If I don't want to know, I won't read the shit. There's so many goddamn websites. Make a website. www.doyouwantknowtruth.gov. And then you know. And then you get a motherfucking password. And then you can go on the website. If you don't want to know, don't go through the shit.
That's heavy, man. We talked about the truth and the pretty truth and the pretty lies and the ugly truth last week, right?
No doubt.
That's good stuff. All right. When is it okay bad for a person to murder?
Okay bad?
Okay
Once
bad.
again, I say, man, look, you broke in to my home. You didn't know.
Under threat.
I had this 40 cal up in here.
Under threat.
You know what I'm saying? Under threat. You had to go, man. You challenged me, man.
And I'm going to take a guess and say if I ask when is it bad, you're going to say every other time.
When is it bad to murder?
Yeah.
Like, man, if you ain't defending your family, yourself, or your home, you just going out being a killer murderer, bro. That's bad, man. What's wrong with you, man? You want to kill somebody, kill yourself.
When is it okay bad for a person to lie?
Okay bad for a person to lie.
Well, I guess that doesn't apply because in order for it to be okay bad, you'd first have to think that lying was bad. And we've established that you...
Oh, man, hell no, man. That ain't what we saying.
Okay, so when is it okay bad for a person to lie?
Like if you know someone's terminally ill and you know that they have a date, like the doctor said, they got 3 weeks to live, like someone asks, hey, did the doctor say anything? You be like, man, nah, man, you good. We gonna do this, man. We got enough time as God has blessed us with. But you lying because you know.
And when is it bad?
Bad,
for a person to lie?
For a person to lie? I mean, when you trying to be deceitful, a sneaky ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Why you trying to be a sneaky ass motherfucker? Why? For what? For who? For how? You out there being all slick. Yeah, I want dipping and dabbing. You know what I'm saying? For what? Hey, man, free your mind. And the rest will follow.
Check work. We had 11:08. We already ran over 8 minutes.
That's on the East Coast, baby. 808 on the West.
I just skipped the next 10 questions. We're going to get down here to where we talking about all night. We've been discussing the reasons, right? It's been about the reasons why you do things. So I'm hoping that we'll go ahead and we'll do our last game of the night based on the reasons.
No doubt.
Now, last week we played a game where if you could make the people on the other side of that camera laugh, they had to drink.
No doubt.
We didn't have a name for that game.
They were drunk.
We still don't have a name for that game.
No doubt.
So if anybody out there can come up with a name for this game, I would really like to put a name on this game. A game where Big C tries to make y'all laugh. What is it? Big C tickles the crowd, or
whoa?
Big C tries to touch you. Whoa. That's what we should call this?
Whoa.
No?
No.
No?
No.
Hey, man, we got to do what the people say. So whatever they say, we're going to run with it in the long run.
We'll
the
run
longest, biggest votes, whatever.
But we need the people to know that, especially today, that this show is being brought to them by Osborne Travels. That's extremely important. Because we want to know, and don't forget, you need any of your travel needs met, crossxbone.com. We're there for you. You know what I'm saying, to help you out. Don't be a hater.
All the time, man. You should like, share, subscribe, do all that, because we're getting down to the nitty-gritty the last few moments here, all right?
No doubt.
So now, if you laugh at anything that happens in these next few minutes during this game, you got to drink when you do. Right after you finish laughing, because if you try to drink while you laughing, it's going to probably come out your nose.
That's funny. I made people do that multiple times. It's hilarious.
So don't drink while you laughing. It's
hilarious.
But as soon as you're done laughing, you need to take a drink like, damn, he got me. All right?
Can we ban people from comments?
Nope, you cannot ban it. And opinions. We've been talking about opinions all night also.
Fuck.
So Big C, you got to act out someone explaining their reasoning for why the action they got caught doing is not bad. They get caught doing this. You got caught doing such and such. And you have to explain your reasoning for why it is not bad. That's what we're doing here, all right? You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Caught naked in the elementary school janitor closet.
So look, I don't know what you know, but I done had the best sex in the elementary school closet. Have you ever fucked the elementary school teacher? They freaky. I don't know where she went, and she left me tied up in here. But I told her she could do whatever she want, and I don't give a fuck.
Ooh, if you laughed at all, you got to drink. Don't cheat nobody. We ain't over there. But goddamn it, we got a live censor, and next week we gonna know that y'all was cheating.
Come on now.
So drink. All right, Big C, same situation. You ready?
Let's go.
Caught selling state secrets to a foreign dignitary. Why is it not bad? Go.
Yo, do you see how fine she was, man? She looked like Lupita from Wakanda. Come on, man. I had to do it. She was like telling me everything. I was like, girl, what you want to know? Man, look, she wasn't even naked, bro. I let that shit go, cuz.
I had to drink. He got a little chuckle out of me on that one there.
Peter!
If you giggle at freaking all, you got to drink, all right? Next one. If you giggle at this, you got to drink. Big C.
Yo.
You got caught stealing a police car. When is it not? Explain to him why it wasn't bad. Go.
Look, first of all, sir, my wife is pregnant. And I thought if I had a police car, I can get there even faster. As you can see, her water broke in the back of the car, and we gotta get it where we gotta go. So you can't arrest me for that, and I'll pay to get your car clean. And I got a baby. Funny shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take a big drink. I got a little drink out of that though.
I couldn't really understand the question.
Last one.
Here we go.
You ready?
I'm ready.
If y'all giggle, chuckle,
chortle,
snort, snorkel, not snorkel,
Snort.
Snort.
Like a snort and like
Yeah.
a chuckle and a snort.
Yeah, y'all do any of that, you gonna have to laugh, all right?
All right.
Just got caught beating the neighbor's child. Oh, you gotta drink. You gotta drink. Hold on. And if you chuckle at that shit, you gotta drink. Because I said if you laugh at any of this, you gotta drink. That was kind of a setup.
So, say it again.
Just got caught beating the neighbor's child.
When is it a good bad?
It's okay bad. You gotta explain why it's not bad. You're trying to. You got caught beating the neighbor's child.
Look, I told this motherfucker, stay out my weed. I called him there one time. I let him have a bud. I said, son, next time you come in here, I'm whoop your motherfucking ass. And he came in there and had to whoop his motherfucking ass. I had that OG Kush. He coming in there with a goddamn Walmart bag, filling shit. I had whooped his motherfucking ass. He deserved every lashing.
So you went from just beating the kid's ass to selling drugs to him?
I let him have some. He came over. He was like, Mrs. Rose. I just, hey man, here you go, man. But I say, hey.
If y'all laugh at the direness of that situation,
my shit.
Go ahead and drink.
Don't touch my shit. I will whoop your ass. And he tried me. I whooped his ass.
All right, well, that's a great way to bring this week, the evening, to a close.
OG Kush.
It concludes another week within the Croxxbone Laboratories,
No
doing
doubt.
what we do best, putting things together, concocting some ideas, listening to some music, figuring out how we can make it a little better and that kind of stuff, right?
No doubt.
This week on Croxxbone Music Review, we had some classic artists come back to us and play some of their music. Some of the specials, X-Man, Ron Hayden, we appreciate you guys out there.
Real quick. X, you my dog, man, repping the 757 like you do. VA all day, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. All them 7 cities that you putting it down for, man. Much respect, much love, brother.
It's real talk. We had music from Pensacola come up out of there. I mean, we was all over the map today, baby. That's where I graduated at, baby. If you wanted to check my background, you got to start somewhere back in that place, all right? So on Crosstalk today, we just discussed doing bad things for good reasons. We pretty much only came to the conclusion that you need to have some respect in there. You need to have some honor in there. Everybody's definition of respect and honor is going to be different, and that's why everybody's okay bad and everybody's bad is going to be different, right?
No doubt.
If you got ideas on what we should be discussing on Crosstalk, go ahead and email them to email@crossbone.com or go to our website, let us know. We'll take it into advisement. Otherwise, we'll see you back here next week at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another edition of the Galaxy's 2 Best Webcasts. We thank you for spending your time with us. As always, remember the world doesn't stand still. If you're not moving forward, what the hell are you doing? I'm D Tymz. The D is for drastic.
Yo, big sizzle. And as always, man, we appreciate y'all, man. Tune in. Check out the old shows. The shit is equally funny. New shows is coming back. The music reviews got tons of music. Hey, man, we keeping it moving. We got more content coming for y'all people, man.
They talking about next week doing good things for bad reasons.
Come on, man. What you want, the opposite of the show today? Use your brain, son.
The hater said big confessions. Ooh, maybe that should be part of the topic for next week.
The hater, you would bring up some shit like that, man. Just come back next week and be the hater.
Yo, TL say call it Big C ain't funny.
Let me tell you something about
That's actually a cool topic.
That
I
is
mean, a cool title.
That is a cool title. It is? You think so?
No?
Hell no, man.
Because then you prove them wrong by making them laugh. It's ironic.
Yo, I'm iconic. I'm not worried about being ironic. Ain't nobody... I like it. Let's do it.
I think so. I think that's pretty cool, actually.
Let's do it. I want a t-shirt, though.
Big C ain't funny. Because then you like, it's being masochistic at the same time.
And it's kind of like... what do they call that? What do you call it? It's like an oxymoron. Because I definitely fucking...
I'm putting it in the notes right now. What'd you call it? Did you call him a moron? Why'd you
I said it's an oxymoron.
Oh,
is that a moron that's on oxy?
Damn. So I was thinking like oxy face stuff. You was talking about oxy the drug, weren't you?
I was when I was thinking about it. Because I have nice skin, so I wouldn't know anything about it.
And I do a lot of drugs. Wait.
And we're done. Yo, much love to the people, man.
Oh, they still there? Y'all still out there?
Yeah,
we
man,
ended the show. We already said the catchphrase. All right, hold on. So always remember, the world doesn't stop moving. If you're not moving forward, what the hell are you doing? I did that already though, didn't I?
You wanted to say it. I mean, you like it.
No, we ended the show. I was just twice because they like to get a cat.
El no Diablo, Crypto L. Hello, before the war was a proper gentleman. Now I'm an animal digging in the garbage, peddling propaganda. I'm a doe speedo from a humble abode. I decode. Oh, I'm a desperado with a band of commandos. Ham on the motherfucking pedo. I have the nerd out to get the word out. Lambda with a bandana wrapped tight around the frontal lobe. Should a head explode? I'm in like Rambo, ammo, camo. Crack that code, shake that spell. Feeling heavenly, living in hell. Oh well, I'm alive but a little wild from the fluoride and the water supply. Tried to get me with a bit, but it didn't die. Now I'm big alive with the 45 promo code under my pillow. I'm awake woke, not fake woke. Wanna hear a joke? Who's got an anaconda moving around in the pajamas? Ah, Michael Obama, pan trans, hot damn Lieutenant Dan, third leg in her pants. Bet you didn't know old Barry cloaked the butt post from the Baphomet goat. Stay woke, stay woke, stay woke, stay woke. Let me break it down for you, since you stupid doofus. You've been duped by the institutions under the spell of the mathematics since they all capped the Constitution. They wanna manipulate the RNA, depopulate and play God with the DNA. CDC says zombies are coming, they got us walking it either way. Facts merge with the hearse transferred from the tower, the power, the mockingbird. Graphene from the vaccine mixed with the 5G activate the hypersensitivity you heard. I said it, it's electromagnetic frequency. Turn you against me, formulated by the FCC. One of the many enemies, let's see. Mickey D's feed the bees, Happy Meals made the kitties obese. Sadly, them greedy burgers you eat is mixed with human meat. Bon appetit. You and me ain't even on the same wavelength. You're just a slave, better obey for the global elite. Little sheep, blood tap with the bad shit, brains that need a tin hat with a chin strap, been bit by the Jesuit in the venomous snake pit, stroking on the rope with the black pope. Stay woke, stay woke, stay woke, stay woke. Rolling with thunder, rocking the revelation, awaiting the dead to wait to elevate, ready to decimate anybody in the way of the light. Pulling up to the cult, sacrifice in a Bigfoot on a dark night, hit him with the Q-beam spotlight, hop out with a buck knife. Who's ready? Doing the Getty, went Freddy through, making confetti of the red shoot. Pedal crew, mass produce, shit kickers, tickers, symbol, Medusa boots for you, city slickers. Getting in the snake skin and business. Got the link up with the A-team and the black man and the Rockefellers and the Bush Clan. While the Buddha boogeyman on the back road, all the way to Boho Grove till we know about the UFOs. And Jihad joke, Kamala Harris, the un-American hee-ho. They don't know their ass from a looking glass wormhole, flat earth or a fishbowl. With a beam in the Stargate, Lizard Queen in the deep fake CERN, accelerate the demons wake. Hate to harp about it, but the bad weather's coming with a feather and a white hat. Whistling, double pistol spitting ballistics at the ritualistic bitches flipping the switch to the gloat. Dopes with the crazy folk jokes. Recognize these nuts and stay woke.